Yo, what's up? It's JC with Social Ascension, and what I want to talk to you guys about today is making tons and tons of attractive female friends, so that you can offer people in the nightlife industry a lot of value, right? A lot of social value by having all these attractive and socially savvy and upscale, classy women around you. So something that you guys already know, I'm sure, is in the nightclubs, there's two things that are highly valuable. They're sought after by everyone there and are, put above everything else in that setting, and that's money and attractive women. So we can't change it. That's just how things are. And to be completely honest, if you're watching this video and you do go to a nightclub, you probably want to meet attractive women, right? So these two things are very valuable. Everyone wants to be a part of it and experience these two things. So when we're talking about befriending women today, that is why they're so valuable. That's why they're so important, and this holds credibility when offering this social token to people. Now, a lot of you might be saying, how do I become friends with really attractive girls? Like, they have so much abundance, they meet so many people, and me myself, I don't know, man, what can I do, right? And I will say that it's actually easier than you think. Now, the reason a lot of guys get frustrated and confused in this situation is because they don't think they're good enough to talk to these girls. Now, however serious you might take yourself, you have to understand that, talk to a person, you're good enough. As long as you dress well, you don't smell, and you have good intentions, no worries. There's no worries. So what you should and can focus on is the mindset of befriending these people, right? Having the right mindset to socialize with them. Now, attractive women have tons and tons and tons of guys trying to sleep with them. So that is not your intention. That is not what you're going to do. And you really want to stay far away from that when trying to befriend them. Never treat them as an object. Never look at them in that way. Never compliment them on their looks. You can a little bit, but not too much. Always compliment them on themselves. So when we're talking about mindset, step away from, I want to sleep with this girl, she's so attractive, and start focusing more on who is she as a person, and how can I get to know her? I want to genuinely experience her as a person, right? And when you do that, you are so valuable because you're like a unicorn, basically. You're so rare. Now, what can we do actually to offer value to this girl's life and help her want to be around us? So you might ask me, Jay, where do I meet these girls? Where is it that they're actually hanging out so I can go and talk to them and befriend them and make it socially acceptable without really knowing anyone so far? What you've probably realized already is when girls are out partying and socializing, they can be a little bit rude, they can be a little bit standoffish, and they can think that you're just some guy trying to pick them up, right? So there's two places you can meet them. You can meet them inside the club, around the party scene, if there's a party street, or on a Friday and Saturday or other party days when people are going out, you can kind of meet them around there. That's okay, that's not bad, but it's better to actually meet them outside of the club when they're in sweatpants and relaxed and maybe just going for coffee with one of their friends. And the reason you actually want to meet them here is because they're a lot more relaxed. They're not so socially in your face and party mode. They're actually more down to earth and acting like real humans when they're just going about their everyday life. So now that we've established that, yeah, you can meet them in the club, and that is a good qualified lead because obviously they're already there, what I would say is actually go out and make friends, build a true connection with these people in the daytime or everyday life. Go to coffee shops, go to the beach, go to parks where people are just relaxing and spending time, and truly help her understand, hey, I know that guys are hitting on you. I know you probably think I'm hitting on you, but I actually just genuinely want to be your friend. I want to get to know you, right? So that's so powerful because she's like, oh, finally. Like, I can just relax. Like, I can just be myself. I don't have to have this expectation. Like, is he trying to sleep with me? Do I like him? Do I not like him? Is something going to happen? Is he going to think, if I just want to be friends, is it going to be awkward? Like, oh, he actually just wants to be friends. Thank God I can relax, right? So that's going to make you also very, valuable to her because there's not a lot of guys out there like that. So now that you've established this connection, you can start inviting these girls to social events. Now, what you can do is invite them to the nightclub, to bars, places where you already know people, so you can kind of show them a good time and offer them excitement through you. But what's even better is actually to invite them on stupid things. So go like me and my friends, a bunch of people are going bowling tonight. Like, let's get drunk and go bowling. Like, how fun is that? That's awesome. And that doesn't happen very often. People don't say like, we're gonna get drunk and go bowling. Like, that's kind of exciting and new. So that is a stimulating thing to do with them, right? Another thing is like, let's just go to the beach. Like, we're having a barbecue. We're having this. We're having that. Like, low energy, kind of like low pressure environments where you can truly just get to know these girls, right? And then once you get to know them, they can start to become your friends and they can start to get to know you and learn these little things about you so that they can build trust and comfortability and want to spend more time with you as a person that has influence in their life. So now that we've done all the hard work, we've pushed through that, and we are now building friendships with people, inviting them to things, building the comfortability and the face time that we really need to get a larger group of people out into a party scene. Now we can invite them there and establish some status through that. So what kind of status is 5 to 10 really attractive girls with you and a few of your close guy friends in the nightclub going to do for you? Well, number one, it's probably going to get you guys in the VIP line if you know the right promoter or VIP host. When you're inside, you don't have to worry about being nervous around other girls or feeling anxious to talk to attractive girls that you might be interested in when you're there, because you're around all these beautiful girls that you have familiarity with, and they're really comfortable and bubbly and friendly and social with you, so you just become more relaxed, right? So if you were to see a girl and you're like, oh my God, I want to talk to her, you can bring her over and she says, this guy is safe because he has all these girls around him. So they're a lot more inclined to be relaxed and friendly towards you. Now, as well, when you have a group of these girls and you're the leader, you're the one that brought them there, and you're kind of a man of influence with them and around them, they're going to kind of have they're going to kind of like look up to you in a sense. Like they like it when people lead them through the club and kind of lead them through the room and kind of like showcase the night and lead the night. So obviously, when you're here with a bunch of really attractive girls, there's going to be other guys that want to come in and talk to these girls. Now, because these girls have a familiarity with you and you're kind of a man of influence in this setting with them, hopefully you've built, a dominance and friendship and the kind of relationship where these girls look up to you in a way, kind of as like a not a role model, but kind of like a man in their life, someone that they can confide in. When other guys come and talk to them, they're gonna look to you for like approval, right? They're gonna be like, "Is this okay?" And you're not here to control this girl. If she wants to dance with a guy, more than happy to let her do that because she's your friend. You want her to meet cool people. But what that's going to do is it's going to give you the power to, when you're meeting other guys and the other guys are trying to hit on her, actually like build a cool social circle through them. So if you see guys that are really awesome, really cool, right? They're like killing it. They're doing bottle service or something. You can be like, "Hey, how's it going, man? Like, yo, like I have a bunch of girls over here. Do you want to meet them?" And they're like, yeah, yeah. And you're like, fuck yeah, man. And you bring them over to a table or, a setting where there's a bunch of really cool guys that are just having, the time of their life. And what this is going to do for you is it's going to help you gain, points with these cool guys that you want to get to know. But it's also going to give these girls that, you are supposed to be leading and showing them a good time, the opportunity to meet, cool, successful, well-accomplished guys, the kind of guys that girls really want to meet. So overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think that if you're looking to, go out and party and kind of get that lifestyle, this is some really valuable advice. And if you do think that, hey, I like this, I like these videos, I want to see more, please like, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video. If you have any questions or, ideas for future videos, things that you guys want to see, let me know. And we'll make those in the future. This is Jay Seed with Social Ascension. Until next time.